Ooh, hello, Leggy Actor. Thank you. I appreciate that. 22, almost 2 years. Almost 2 years. It's a long time. Yep, more than Nostra Gaming. Controller, please. That is the thing. I don't know how much more than Nostra Gaming. Let me go look. I think we just killed a Lunastra to finish last time. This one? Yeah, so we need 3 more spikes in total. And I'm hoping it's not as bad as last time where I hunted like 4 in a row and got none. Before we finally starting to get some. We got the low rank horn after low rank horn after low rank horn. So getting 10 Activate Extender jewels is turning out to be a lot more effort than I thought it would be. But hopefully it'll be worth it to be able to put Evade Extender on things without having to rely on Narga armor. That's the hope, at least. I really want to experience and see how, like, a normal upset works and feels with autoloader and Evade Extender in this. I feel like that'll be quite effective. So, off we go. Yes. I do. Honey, in this case, is continually useful because it's one of the 2 ingredients for energy drinks. So I don't have to rely on farming raw meat and then having it cooked. Crimson? Is that fire it? Yeah, sure, I guess. So that is why I'm always grabbing more honey. Okay, it's not required, but it's nice. It helps. And there isn't one. No Lunastra. No Lunastra. You know what? We're gonna... Instead of just doing a training hunt, let's do one of these. I've hardly touched the treasure hunty stuff. And we grab this. and have a look around. I don't remember if I'll let you take any equipment in or not. I guess we'll find out. I've always been vaguely curious about this stuff, but like I've just never bothered to put any time into poking at it. Because there's this whole thing here for treasures. We've done like one hunt in the volcano. And I have no idea what's up with the rest of this. So... why not? Okay, yeah, it does empty your backpack entirely. Yeah, it just replaces like everything with treasures. Hey, Psychotic. And it gives you some tools to get around the area with. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Is the dragon heavy bow in question? Is this the Nakarkos bow? I seem to remember. I don't know if that's the one I'm thinking of that was heavy. It is, yeah. The normal one, not the or the blue one. Okay, the blue one. It's been a bit. Let's see, where do we fish here? There it is. There's all the fishies. Medium wyvern fish. Needs growth. There's a whole bunch of like weird treasure items in here. A bit of a runt. That's rude. Chuck mackerel. A lot of weird fish. So yeah, I'll just use these treasure hunts to break up the in-between for the moment at least. Why not? Lady mackerel. Finicky when eating bait. Pickaxe fish. I kind of forgot that was a thing. I think I remember that. A fresh fish that can be used as a pickaxe. I don't know. Good, more pickaxes. That is so strange. Okay, so we got a few pickaxes, that's nice. I think there was bugs in this zone. Yeah, there is. I gotta look at everything now. I'm just not used to these. Oh, more fish. What do you think a Rathian fly looks like? Or a Rathalos fly? There's a lot of strange items in the treasure hunts. Okay, my net broke. Let's go back to the fish. Wyvern fly. Tiny little wraths, yes. Come on, give me another pickaxe. Good. Okay, so with that in mind, let's gather some other stuff. That's Farcasters, apparently. I should check to see what these drop. Yeah, meat. You might drop other things than meat. Maybe? I don't care about that. I don't believe we're given hot drinks. Nexus Ghost Viltrumite? That is an interesting name you have. But hello. I forgot there's an egg here you can pick up, so I will do that after I go back to camp so I can grab the power juice. Do we mine the one here? We probably should. Yeah, the Kezu ice cream, it might be. Or there can just be a mega juice in this rock. That is fair. Sure. Why am I going up here? There's nothing up here. That rock is moist and tender. Okay, well, I guess we'll just do that now then. I'll mine this first. I don't think barrel bombs are going to do me much good. Oh, are you playing through Freedom Unite yourself then? Oh, they've got bug nets. Okay, so Blangos have nets. Blango bacon used in poke buffets. Blango bacon. That's just mushrooms, probably, it looks like. I'm already running out of time. Okay. Let's do one of these. Okay, cool. Frozen meatball? What? Frozen meat of an ancient monster. You must try it once. The treasure items are very item. That's cool. I hope you enjoy playing through this. I can't go up that way, actually. That's gonna be walls you fall down. That's gonna be walls you fall down. Which one's gonna be better? This one, there's rocks in the way. I can't go that way. Alright, fine. I guess we are going this way. They might have. Honestly. It is definitely interesting. We have backpacking experts, so I think we can make a jump. Oh, this big of a jump though? Oh, there's a better ledge down here. Just to be safe. And then yeah, I don't have a better ledge. It's alright. Anteca, do not hit me, please. Is this your first Monster Hunter game, Nexus? Or have you played other ones? It's you? I do. Meatballs 5,000, wow. Yep, I'm not done. I'm not done searching. Play portable third, not far into the game. Okay, so yeah, it's still fairly new to you. That's cool. I hope you enjoy, not Rip Bug Net. Princess Scarab. I hope you enjoy Freedom Unite. I've been doing this particular run for a good while now, and it's been fun. We don't have more. Got it. Let's go in the other way. I kind of want to hit up the top of the mountain for like the top mining node before I run out of time. And yeah, I can imagine if this game is your first time meeting Kazu, it could definitely be a rough time for sure. Hot drinks. Okay. Can't go that way because it's blocked off. Interesting. So I guess that's why you want... Can you blow your way up through these? Then? Maybe. Not was just not with that. The spirit bar. When you hit a spirit bar, I assume you mean for longsword spirit being different? Okay. Longsword main, gotcha. What? Oh my gosh, these treasure hunts. Do I need to bring a gun lance and blow these up? Or something? That's incredibly rude. I hate blingos. Denying me the good treasures. I can't put it on the summit of the mountain because I can't get up there. I want to check this part over here. We're currently in the process of farming for a specific drop for decorations, but the quest that I'm doing isn't always available. So we're just doing other stuff in between. There's just ammo up here. There's just ammo up here. Alright, fine. How much time do I have left? 4 minutes. Can I kill him really quick? Yeah, these are low rank treasure hunts then? Gotta be low rank. Geodrome thigh. Okay. Alright, game. These treasures are very silly. Blango Blizzard Ball. Alright, we're done here. We're done here. Get me out. Take me out. Okay, do I have to do it here? Yeah. Goes there. So some steel eggs, some armor spheres, a health flute. I mean, the shock trap is nice enough, I guess. The rest of it's just sell. I don't understand these treasure hunts, though. It's like... There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 slots for, like, I don't know, rare treasures in each of these or something. I don't know. I don't understand what gets me the rare treasures. Is Lunostra here now? Yes. Alright, let's go back and grab our weapon. Ba-bum-ba-dum-bum. It could be, yeah. It's hard to tell. Alright, let's do what we actually were setting out to do this time. Oh, it's hot drinks. It's night desert. Hold on. It's not day desert. Sorry, I have them anyways. Have you come up with any ideas or thoughts for your void? Your void questioning, your void strangery things yet? Only one. Had you shared that one with me already? I don't remember. Ah. Gotcha. Hello, Nostra. Yeah, we needed to get the head break again. It's a fresh Nostra. I disagree. That is one of the things I really dislike about Freedom Unite, is if a monster is like roaring or something, and you throw a paintball at it, it interrupts its roar to immediately cancel it into doing other actions. In this case, run me over. That was a badly timed bonk. Stop charging. Please stop charging. Rules for thee, not for me. I think that applies here. Man, not a great start. It's so hard to hit. Why would you charge? I wasn't even facing you. Couldn't roll in time. Man, it is so hard to get the angle just right for the headshot. How did all of that miss? How? Bum, bum, bum. I really do like the Tioch and Lunasia music. Like, I imagine, like, if you were like playing music with other people, it'd be really fun to do the percussion, like just in like a jam group sort of setting. Bum, bum. I can't hit the head. I can't hit the head. Oh, nice. I was about to leave, too. Hello, I am farming for Lunastra spikes. I'm trying to make the decorations for a Evade Extender, and my options are either I hunt a bunch of G-rank Nargas for the blade arm things, or I hunt a bunch of high-rank Lunastras for spikes. And I opted for Lunastra because even though Narga can be faster, I feel like I'm not as comfortable with the fight still, and things can go badly very quickly with Narga. Whereas, as I'm saying, I die. Lunastra is at least more consistently doable. So, the reason I'm doing this is because I was building a heavy bowgun set, partially for fun, partially just to, to have more options. And we made the Copper Blingo set, so Blingo Z, which has normal up on it, which is great, and it has autoloader on it. I think. I have to double check. I think it has autoloader. Essentially, we found a good set, and then I wanted to be able to put Evade Extender on it because, especially in the older generations, Evade Extender really makes heavy bowguns so much comfier. What are you doing? But Evade Extender is only on Narga armor that I've seen. So if you want on other things, you gotta put in the time to get the decorations for it, and they're only single point 1 slots, which is really unfortunate. So that means hunting Lunastra to get the head breaks, damn, and hoping it drops the high rank horn and not the high rank spike and not the low rank horn. We're at 7 out of 10 decorations made, so we need 3 more spikes in total. I cannot get the last hit on the head. It is so hard to get that reliably. There's probably a reliable angle, but I just haven't got it yet. Both. Oh, your dang charge. Evade Extender just doesn't exist on a lot of sets. Like, it's pretty much only on Narga. Maybe it's on a couple other things, but the only one I can recall seeing it on off the top of my head is the Narga armor. And Narga armor is fine. It's got, evasion and Evade Extender, which is great. But if you want other skills on top of that, you just don't have that much room. You get like 1 additional skill. So ideally, you'd want to gem Evade Extender in on something else that has multiple skills you want. And because it's a single point skill, or a single point decoration, it means you have to invest 10 of your decoration slots just to get it in. And an 11th to remove the negative that comes with, if needed. So I think it's still worth it for Evade Extender with how strong the skill is, but it is definitely an investment to get. So that's our goal. Too far away. Can you please approach me and not be on the edge of the map? There are no charms in this one. You only have your weapon and your armor. And a lot of the armor pieces are just going to have 2 slots instead of 3. So you are definitely socket starved compared to later games. I cannot get the headshot. So yeah, no charms, so you don't get any points off the charm, you don't get any slots off what would be the charm later. Yeah, you could say like 15 maximum, or 18 assuming your weapon had 3 slots, but you're not going to find a weapon, an armor set that has all 3 slots, except Chakra, and Chakra doesn't have any armor skills in the first place, so that's not really helpful. And I think the weapon we're using doesn't have any slots either. So, it is pretty much you're giving up your entire armor's piece, your armor's entire decoration slots to get a beta tender in. Especially when you've got healing banned. Then avoiding damage is even more important. Good. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I cannot get them to line up. I will figure out a consistent way to get that triple pound to land on Lunastra eventually. Someday, I'll figure out where to stand. Like, you can't go behind her head because she pushes you. That doesn't work. Oh, come on. I disagree. Why did that still hit me? Her hitbox pushes you all over the place. All the monsters do that, though, in this. We're the ones where their heads are flailing around. If you get in the way at all, it'll just, like, push you aside. Kushala is definitely one of the worst defenders there. Nope, alright, we're already leaving. Oh? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'll show you the set we're working with though once I'm out of this hunt. Good. Not the best angle for that, but it was still good. So when it does the slow flap, it's close. When it does fast flap, it's near. So if it does slow flap, then I know I can get the spin in. And yes, this is the Fatalis Hammer. No! That was almost bad. Wrong button. So that's going to be close. We're using this because you have to use dragon damage to get her head break. After we get the head break and we get a repel, then we swap to a different hammer that's just raw for more attack. But the initial break has to be with the dragon weapon. I'm excited for Path of Exile 2 update, just like 4 days away now. I am looking forward to that a lot. Yes. Not enough time to spin. You can see how much her head moves you around. You have to position yourself. That's why I'm positioning myself outside of her head range. Because anywhere inside is just going to get me moved around trying to do anything. Yeah, we'll keep doing this rotation. Good, slow. I should have repaintballed. I was probably just going back the way from before, though. Other Luna? Which other Luna? Oh, from Dose, you mean? Probably, honestly. You should. And don't only play Freebie Knight. Like, give Dose a try. Give Monster Hunter 1 a try. Dose will be a bit more awkward because you know you can only play it with a translation patch. But I mean, to have is there a translation patch? The translation patch when I played was definitely not everything. But Dose village theme is my favorite village theme in the whole series. It is so cozy. Nice. We managed to kill. Didn't even need the repel. Getting a kill in one go is definitely nice. Wait, was this... Did I do it on the dot? Like, when it's about to be repelled? Or does it always show up like that if you get the kill? I don't know. It does repel at 25 minutes, yes. That's true, I guess. Spike. Alright, 2 to go. Also a bunch. Another Fire Dragon Jewel. We're getting a lot of those now. Spike, get. Something was definitely off there. Yo! So we go decorations. We go here, grab another jumping. 8. Alright, so the set in question is this Blango Z. So you can see there's a 3 slot and 4 2s. So you get 11 total just on slots for the armor. And it's normal up and auto reload, which is pretty much everything you could want out of for a normal set in this game, I feel like. The cold res down, I feel, is pretty meaningless, honestly. And I think Feint is stun resist. But it doesn't matter anyways, we almost never get stunned in the first place. We usually die before we get stunned, usually. And, you know, with 11 points, you have exactly enough room to gem it in. And have a single slot free to get rid of the attack down. So it'll be at attack -9. And the gun we're using, the Ultimate Lao Shao Cannon, it does have a spare slot, so I guess you end up with the 1 spare slot, but it's not like you can do anything with that. So that's the goal. me playing more and more weapons was a thing that just happened over time. Like when I played 3U originally, because that was my first game, I tried a few different weapons out, you know, like most people probably do. And I didn't understand the game whatsoever. I remember doing the hammer charge into the spin and not understanding hammer and thinking it was terrible and I didn't like it. I didn't like longsword, I didn't like switch axe, I didn't like dual blades. Like, there was just nothing. And then I tried greatsword. And I played my original run of 3U with nothing but greatsword. Because I didn't know how to play anything else. That's all I had. And then as the you know, additional games happened, I would try different things. So when I played 4U, I decided, alright, we're playing heavy bowgun this time. I like the series enough to pick up another game of it. Let's pick up a different weapon. And that sort of way of things just kept being how I played. Every new entry or new run of a thing, I would pick something else up and try to learn something else. Is there really an Nostra here? There it is, at the mine. Good, good. Did I ever make the, Never made the Fatalis hunting horn. Is there a Fatalis hunting horn? Black Lou. I just never made this. You know, I'm gonna make it. Why not? Fatalis Menace? Oh. We could. I kind of want to. We haven't made a white Fatalis weapon yet. What's that? Pink, green, red? Maybe that'd be a good change of pace. What is pink, green, red? It's got attack up in there, but like the rest of it is just not really useful. I mean, sure, defense is there, but like in recovery speed isn't health recovery, but still, you haven't even tried. Oh, you need to try both of those. So hunting horn will change will change a lot in feel depending on the game. I feel like hunting horn has the most iterations of just feeling different, but. No Gunlance? Gunlance is one of my favorite weapons, just overall. I think Lance and Gunlance are consistently my two favorites, but still. We don't tend to use either of those as much in Freedom Unite. They're more, I feel like those are both more situational for specific monsters for me, but... Gunlance is lovely. It's more than just a lance that explodes. It's. I would personally suggest either picking a game or whatever to play through, and just pick up Gunlance and only use Gunlance. It'll probably feel clunky at first, but eventually you'll get used to it, and then it won't feel clunky. On this playthrough here, our defeating of White Fatalis, or Old Fatalis in high rank, was largely because of Gunlance helping to deal with some of its like armor. We used Gunlance a lot to fight Narga. It's definitely been useful for a few things. Right, I was looking at the other hunting horn though. Well, it depends. It depends partially on the game you're playing. Like, can you pick a iteration? Like, what game in this series? Just for an example. Like in this one, guard is a very point-heavy skill. For you, yeah. I haven't played for you in ages. For you's been a long time. So it's easier to get more skills to work with there. And keep in mind, I don't really follow or look into what's meta or what's optimal in a given thing. I just do what I like. Having more, so generally your thing is you have artillery, which is your shelling damage and your wyvern fire cooldown. So having more artillery lowers the cooldown between uses and raises the shelling damage. And then you'll take guard as similar as on a lance. Maybe not have it all the time, have max all the time, unless you just want to be comfy and have a set that's just always reliable, I guess. Like in Freedom Unite, I try to have artillery if I can, and guard is much harder to get guard 2, so sometimes we play with guard 1, sometimes we don't use any guard at all. I would do it versus Lunastra, but like, you know what? Sure, surely that can't go bad, right? It probably will because Lunastra sucks, but why not? What did this thing need anyways? I forget. Right, it's G rank to get that one higher up. Why not? Gunlance will be different for you a little bit from certain things being added. Like in second gen, there's no slam. You have 3 pokes just like a lance, whereas in later games you would say poke, poke, and then overhead slam, and then be able to full burst, which also is not a thing in second gen. Second gen, you just have shelling, and you have Wyvern's Fire, and that's it. So it's definitely more limited in this compared to the options of the later games. I forgot to get one of your drinks. Gunlance didn't really have any guard points in the older games. That's not really a thing for you here. That's a big Lunastra. So you notice the run-in lunge here? I jumped into that. The running forward lunge like that is very nice on Gunlance as an approach option. Not just stop jumping around. I hate Lunastra with anything but a hammer. Yeah, you are slow to move, it's true. That's fine though. I hate Lunastra's charge is why I've been using hammer, by the way. I hate Lunastra's charge. Yeah, this upswing has a ton of reach for hitting things above you. The shells, like, let's see. So like I'll be using the shells, for example, to extend my pokes. Whereas with Lance, you would say, you know, poke, poke, hop, or use the counter or whatever. With Gun Lance, you're often going to use the shells for that as your combo extender. And Wyvern's Fire. Just for damage when you can get away with it. You'll notice I use the back hops just for mobility, you know, the hops for moving around. I hate the charge is gonna be the hardest thing. Lunastra's charge is just the worst thing ever. It hits me all the time, even on hammer. Hello. The bonks. I need to sharpen when I get a chance. Yeah. Oh my gosh, please let me move. So I don't think Gunlance versus Lunastra is a good matchup, personally. But... come on, they sharpen. Don't charge. It charged but missed me. I'll take it. I hate Lunastra charge. It's just the worst thing ever. Yeah, the title of the stream, please, is because I need Lunastra spikes for evade extender decorations. And yeah, I don't think Lunastra is a great example of a weapon to fight with Gunlance in 2nd gen. But Lunastra in 2nd gen is just sadness, so... oh, that. Yeah, that's just how I play Monster Hunter. This is just the latest entry in playing games like this. It's normal for us now, because we're used to it. That's another... This is all the entries that we've done this on. GU is in there 3 times because it's a humongous game and other entries kept coming out as I was trying to beat it. Eventually. I still need to finish Blood. I didn't think that was gonna hit there. I still need to finish Bloodbath Diablos after all. Yeah, I don't think Lunastra Gunlance is a good matchup, personally. It's not the worst matchup, but it's definitely a rough one. There is. I will do for you eventually. You can probably see though, like how that run-in lunge is quite useful for approaching. Also in second gen, Lunastra and Teostra are pretty much identical. One is blue. Oh, I hate your charge. I hate Lunastra. That's all there is to it, really. Close. That charge right there is the Nostra and Teostra's most dangerous move. They'll do it either forward, or curve left, or curve right, and there's no tell for which one they're gonna do, aside from just looking at them when they do it. There's no tell. Yeah, I didn't word that the best. I know. There's no way to know which way they're going to go until they start moving, is what I was trying to say there. Sometimes they'll just consistently run at you, sometimes they'll curve away from you. The world... words. Words are difficult, yeah. World is where Lunastra actually got a noticeable change. I am going to go back to hammering Lunastra after this, though. Gunlands have a place, and for me it is not Lunastra. Here's another good place for the land. Well, I was going to say, if it stays in the air, I'll just shell out of the air, but... I hate your charge. Didn't matter if I blocked because it chips you. Yeah, I didn't expect to dodge the fire. That's true. I feel like Gunlance has shined for me the most in Freebie Night against Fatalis? Fatalis and Narga? Has there been other notable standouts for Gunlance? I don't recall. Oh, we got the head break. That's the important thing. No, I didn't. I saw it coming. I still didn't dodge in time. Stop backing up. That was close. I disagree with that reach. Oh, that shiny was not safe. bud? I don't got more stamina. Oh, that would be nice, yes. I like that idea. Where are you going? Oh my gosh. What is happening? Gunman's might struggle a little bit with the nauseous charges, but I just like how it feels and flows. That almost hit me. Nope. Nope. Get that tail cut. And, you know, of course, don't get a tail. Why would I get a tail from the tail cut? Like, why would I get a tail? Yeah, a lot of the time, the shelling is more used for either extending your combo, you know, poke, poke, shell sort of thing, or to just fit in a bit of damage, or to hit things that are higher up that you can't reach as easily, or if you don't have a good angle on a good hit zone, shelling can mean you don't have to reposition for a good hit zone, because shelling just does true damage regardless of the hit zones, like a bomb would. Which can also make gunlands nice for monsters that don't have great hit zones to get to very easily. Nope. It was the charge. It's always the charge that gets me. Should be the repel any moment though, so we're just gonna live like 20 seconds. Also, I don't know when For You. Like, Icy said For You likely comes after this. That's probably right. I'm kind of... Like, I want to play through as much Freedom Unite as I can, but I'm also kind of just waiting to see when/if Wilds will get a confirmation on when their last title update, the last planned title update will be. Because I didn't really like Wilds in its base form. So I'm just ignoring that it exists until it's done getting title updates, but before the inevitable expansion, before I give it another look. Hello, Space Fox. Are you going to be playing Path of Exile 2 update? It is in a few days. Spike, good. One more spike to go. One more. No, that's fair enough. That's fine. I'm looking forward to it at least.
Yo.
That's fair. Hello, Nina. Jumping. Alright, one more spike. Just one more. Alright. Give me just a minute or two, and then I'll resume. Be right back. Alright. Let's get back to it. We just need one more spike. And then I can be done fighting Lunastras. Hopefully forever. I don't think you can get a... Maybe you can get a spike from the kill, but I don't think so. I don't know. Let's just get it done. And hope. And how's that feeling? That sounds about right. I assume it's for like what, the head or fin breaks or something. Back, okay. Close enough. That's perfect. I needed more sunset ribs. How's our other supplies? Sure, why not? Sounds like it's working pretty well. I like the reddish colors of the underwings on the Nasha, the membranes. It's a nice color on the underside. Oh, the interrupt. Charge, okay. Love charge. I was still getting up. So rude. I thought that was the far away one. I misread the speed on that. All whiffs. thought I was going to turn farther around. Alright. Turned out the gunman's got it pretty close. Hopefully, I don't think we can get the spike in the rewards after the head is broken. So if not, then hopefully just one more and we're good. Yeah, no spike. One more. Do I want to make... Well, just out of curiosity, are there other white Fatalis weapons that I would potentially want? I'm not really feeling that one. This one doesn't go there. This one's crimson. This one doesn't go there. This one doesn't go there. This one doesn't go there. This one doesn't. This one does. $276 and $240. But there are other options for dragon damage for bows. Like this one. You know what? Let's just have fun, change things up. I will make the white Fatalis the hunting horn. It's what I would say if I had enough money. But I don't. Should have tons of Lunastra parts to sell at this point, though. $73 Lunastra carapaces, yeah. That should fix my money problems for a little bit. Why not? So this one is the purple, green, red. The main song we care about. Is purple, red, red. I'll have to make sure I know which one is red before I do that, so I don't do purple, green. Okay. So that's purple. Okay. That's green. Okay. This one's gonna be red then, right? Yep. All right. You don't know. That's the fun thing. You don't. Your different cats have different food skills. And so it depends on the cats you have selected to cook your food. They can determine what give you the things, but if there is more nuance or control over the perks being activated, I don't know what that is. So, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter for me most of the time. Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't really get like room for So, hunting horn working like that is a second gen thing. In third and fourth and onwards, it works off of different swings give you notes which are kept. But and then like later than that it changes around a little more too. But in second gen, you have to play your songs and you can only do that like this. I'm just like topping them off until it approaches. Hello, Bianca. Also, that is one reason to play hunting horn. It's just hearing all the different horns to enjoy the sounds they make. Ooh, I can get a hit in there while attacking. That's cool. Gotta be really careful with your positioning. Oh wait, you don't have the backswing in this. Yeah, the movement speed is definitely really nice. I disagree with that. It is an electric guitar, you are correct. Does this surprise you? Nice, I was burning. Okay, take care. Really? I wonder. Nope. You can fit in a headshot from that angle. Oh, I disagree. I hate getting knocked over by your wind press. Hey, Yoshi. That is the way to do it. I hate getting knocked down into that. No, really? That still hit me? Ah, it's so hard to fit songs in fight. Unless she just doesn't want to approach me. Nostra, please. 4 times in a row. Nostra, please. No good stagger. There's our head break. Get out of the lava, please. I can't fight you there. Please come out of there to me. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Oh, interesting. You can get to red that way. Okay. Not that it helps me. Get back here. It's not. I was far enough back. I was not. That is unfortunate. The fire really does hit more farther back than you would think it does. Nope. Nope. Let this be the last enough over here, please. I actually don't know any music from Helldivers. I've heard nothing somehow. Sure. Oh, that was satisfying. Yeah, felt good. Ow. Nope, interrupted. Ah, I got charged into. No one really surprised me. Yeah, and there's a flea. Wow. Just give me a spike. Let me move on, please. I do not remember your name whatsoever. I have knocked over a bottle. I should really clean up around my area. But I'll do that after stream. I've been meaning to. Thank you. Not a horn. We got the spike. Everything went fine. We got all the spikes.
Yo.
Finally. Alright, let's go adjust our set. Am I blind? Yeah, it's on page 5. 3, 4, 5. It really is. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, attack. There we go. We have our heavy railgun set now. I wonder. Cold res, huh? Hot breeze? Sure. Why not? I don't think this is ever going to be relevant, but why not? There. Now it's fixed. Register current equipment. This can now replace this. We need to upgrade the armor.
Yo.
I'll use the true spheres. This one's worth it. So currently we don't have any add-ons on this weapon, I believe.
Yo.
So the shield is an option, which I might want for stuff like Black Diablos. For the roars, and you got the power barrel for just even more attack. Anyways, let's go have a look what my options were now. Alright, we have the 2 black Diablos, we have the 2 black Ravios, we have the silver and Goldian. Maybe I try the silver or gold. And Geostring Camellios as well. And this thing is built for shooting normal 2 and normal 3. Because we do have to take into account that it has big recoil on it. Let's just throw the power barrel on it for the moment. And there we go. Silverlos. Bring some flashes just in case. We have antidotes just in case. We'll start with normal 3. Hopefully this will be enough to get away from him and stuff. Okay, yeah, the shield might be needed for the roars. Yeah, the Evade Center is critical. That's a problem. Yeah, I think I think we might need to put the shield on. Because roars just put us in such a bad spot. Roars are still a big problem. So I would like to at least have the option to have it just push me back rather than lock me out. It's when it does a charge stop that this really is a danger. Yeah. Does this? I can see that coming. If I have a shield, I can just block it and not just eat a hit because I couldn't move. The shield does seem critically important. Even if that doesn't mean, even if I do take a hit on the shield, better to take a hit and some chip than to, you know, get deleted. Oh, that's the problem. The one where it tracks you, it just follows you as you move. Yeah, I didn't move under it in time. Okay. It also might be worth running a light bow gun as well with this set. See what option I have for lights, just for the extra mobility on things like this. Even though in that case you definitely don't have the shield to work with, but oh no. Again, the shield probably would have saved me there. Oh my gosh. Clawed, poison, and stun. What a combo. Just to really make sure you can't do anything about it. I might see if this one feels any better versus Goldian as well. Maybe it will.
Yo!
We're definitely moving this to be a shield, though. And in the light bowgun side of things, what are the big... Got Tigrix. 372. Yeah, Tigrix is by far the strongest. However, it might be that a gold or silver, or both, is a stronger option still than that. Oh. Let's have a look at Goldie. This will also tell us if the shield was a good idea. You do take a big hit on getting run into, but it's still not as big as just taking the whole thing yourself. Yeah, the shield definitely is the play here. Stop triple firing. Oh my gosh. Stop triple firing. I'm amazed that counted as a valid block angle. hate that they could both do this triple run thing. Really? That was a hit? Okay. That was really dangerously close to me. So many fireballs. Okay, there's both wing breaks. It's the tracking charge that's really the worst. It's like, what am I supposed to do about that? That does eat my red health, unfortunately. There's our head break. I can't believe that still hit me. I tried to angle myself so that the roar would push me away at an angle, but it still wasn't enough. That's unfortunate. Not enough. Oh my gosh, that's with go. Okay, it's because it's enraged. Apparently, enraged charge almost one-shots me when blocked. So just don't even try to block it. Just use the block for the roars. That was some crazy damage. Whoa! That was a really fast charge. Oh, that could have been a lot worse than it was. Ugh. Yeah, got an angle. You gotta block at an angle so you have more room to maneuver out of the way. I feel like taking advantage of a knockdown is the way to go, just for refilling my ammo. Nope. 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 I saw that coming. But it was too late to do anything about it, because blocking it would have just killed me. This is still really difficult. Let's try that. I'll come back. Got all the spikes we needed. I'm trying to make the most of this. Last flash bomb? Alright. Just lock her down with the flash bombs after you get the head break and just do it, I guess. Heavy gold Rathian shell. Blazing fire sack. Thick gold Rathian scale. Alright, yeah, so the shield is definitely the right play for the metal wraths. And using flash bombs to lock them down after you get the head break. I can definitely understand why they did not keep autoloader as a skill. Takes the breath away. Good descriptions. Of course, that was also the biggest Rathian we've ever hunted, by a large margin. That probably wasn't making it any easier to get out of the way.
You.
So, golden moon armor. I like the crest on that. Handicraft, fate, and tranquilizer. That's not a bad combo of skills. Sharpness +1, more quest rewards, more capture rewards. It's probably going to take the gem, though, from Rathian on every single piece. Load up, yeah. Eh, maybe it doesn't have... Maybe it doesn't have handicraft fully, just partially. Only on the head also could be a thing for some reason. Why does this game do that? It's like, hey, you can have a few points of a piece in G rank just on the head, but that's all. Oh, hey, I have one of these. Gold semi-auto. Rapid fire pellet. With good capacity on normal. Although the capacity doesn't matter for us anymore, but still. 336 is still on the lower end. Alright. Let's check to see if there's also any decorations from that. I don't know if they, I don't remember if they get exclamation points though, so maybe not. Who knows? I could buy some more. I give Silver Lost another go. And then maybe wrap up after that. We'll see. Probably. Oh, I think the 3 hour is a comfy amount most days. I forget forgetting anything? I don't think so. That's one more off the list. How many is there left in this? Teostra. So let's discount the ones over here that are elders because they rotate a bunch and they come with different quests. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe more than 8 here, but 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, 14-ish. That's gonna be a rough one, though. Let's see if this works out any better for us. So we'll go for both wing breaks. Go for the head break. Once we get the head break, use flash bombs, and just get as much as we can in. Don't like that move. Yeah, you just have to get an angle. Of course, it doesn't matter if it just runs into you. Never mind. I'm not sure this is going to be the weapon for Silverlos. He seems so much worse to fight. Goldian felt alright. Silver Rathalos does not feel alright. But I think I'll just try that next time. I think that's good enough for tonight. I'm happy with the progress made. No, it was still a cart. I did. No, I did. I carted and then I abandoned while I was dead. Yeah, we got our spikes. We got our evade extender, and we got a gold Rathian down, and I'm happy with that. So we'll either return tomorrow or the next day. Yeah, we should be done with Nostra Hell. I want to fit at least one more in, so either tomorrow or the day after we'll come back and we'll try to get Silverlos down. Although I'm not sure if or what I'll do for that because yeah, that's how I feel about that one. Anyways, have a nice night. Make sure you drink plenty of water. Get some rest and all that. Thank you for being here.